Hey, you guys, before the rest of your day takes over, I wanted to share something that surprised me this year. It's not a training, no strategies today, just a few minutes to pause with you and reflect. Because if you're anything like me, this year has felt full, not just with tasks, but with people and emotions, pressures, and the weight of always having to show up. So I started this year with big supervision goals, like refining the systems, increasing independence, doing better with shaping critical skills. Think about it. Ascend was born this year. That happened. And yes, some of the other goals that I had happened. But I found that the real growth I saw this year didn't come from the data sheets. It came from those moments that I didn't even plan. Like one RBT that I work with, she used to be really quiet. She followed instructions, but there wasn't a lot of confidence there, and I always felt like she seemed uncomfortable. But over time, I stayed consistent and I just created the space for her. She started asking questions. Now she is confidently helping to adjust treatment plans. And her clients, this is the second client in the same family that she's worked with, making huge amounts of progress. That didn't come from a checklist. That came from relationship. Then there's this other RBT that I supervise who's going through some really hard personal stuff. We've all been there, right? And you know what shifted everything in our dynamic? I simply asked, how are you doing? We talked a little bit back and forth, not even in great detail about what she was going through, but just having someone there who she felt saw her. She told me one day, I appreciate you more than you know. And another example of a piece of growth that I can really reflect on towards this end of the year is there's another RBT that works in a really tough setting. High stress, lots of turnover, and honestly, it's an incredibly draining environment. What helped her grow wasn't me jumping in to fix things for her, it was showing up, being there, listening. And now she's starting to reflect on her own development, on who she's becoming in this role, despite the challenges that it presents. These these are the moments that reminded me that supervision is about people, it's about presence, and it's about being human. That's why this week's freebie, along with our Elevate Connection email, is something different. It's not a strategy sheet, it's not a protocol, it's a tool to reflect, to look back on your year in supervision and actually see the growth in your RBTs and in you. So if you're on our email list, check your inbox for the year in supervision, a simple 5-question reflection that helps you to pause and reset before the year ends. Mine's printed and taped next to my desk. I'm using it too. And if you're not on this list yet for the Elevate Connection, now's a good time to join us. So here's what I wanted to say. Even if this year didn't go how you thought, even if you're ending feeling really tired and unsure, you showed up, you made space for people, and that is what matters. Thank you for being a part of this work with me. I am grateful for you, and I'll see you next week.